Hello and welcome to Mobile Friday, and today's game is just one shot idle RPG. And honestly, the fact is, yes, one shot's all it takes. It's really an interesting concept to me. Because then you look at some of the pictures you've got upgrading and stuff, but I'm wondering how they're going to do the one shot. How do you build a game around that? Yes, there's a strategy, but is that like one shot that lasts 2 minutes? I'm really curious about this one. Also, it's not too big a download, so I'm wondering if there are going to be other downloads with it. And lots of in-app purchases, so I'm worried that there may be a lot of adverts to this. But I'm just so curious, I really want to try it. So you and I, let's see what happens when we start just one shot idle RPG for the first time. Okay, dot track, don't allow. So you can see on your screen that looks normal, but on my screen, because the iPhone 14 Pro's screen has rounded corners, on the top left, I see 0.13V. I don't see the 1. Top right, some of the world's missing. And Dynamic Island, cut some of the art. So unfortunately I'm a little worried that this is just a straight port from maybe Android and not really been optimized for the phone. I don't have a choice here. There's no guessed. It is A or B. So excuse me, will I just do Apple? Alright, terms of service. Required, optional, optional. So top 2 is all you have to do. Nickname? Do site if we can. Two to 8 characters is really short. Community events, not important. Looks like that's Korean. I don't know actually. So it's started, but we've got Dynamic Island at the top. Cuts a little bit into it. I do like how they dim the top part of the screen, but right at the bottom here, the bar. See that bar? It covers a lot of that text, so I can't read some of that text. On bottom right, the P is mostly missing. Bottom left, the G is mostly missing. So again, I'm a little worried that it's not being very well optimized. Well, let's tap the screen because it keeps asking us to do so. Tap the growth button. Okay. Level 5. Okay. If I level up with growth health, I wonder what the importance of growth health is. Our character there very clearly has more than one bullet. So how does the name of this game work? Gear button, okay. Nice, a lot of games with tutorials forget about this step. You can leave the page by pressing the menu button at the bottom. So many games will just leave you on that page without telling you what specifically you have to do. But Dynamic Island is covering most of that name. So that is the Advanced Machine Gun. Okay. this whole, on the right side here, where I'm pressing the quest system, it's something I've noticed, especially in the last year or so, where a lot of games have this, where you just press the quest system and it'll take you directly to where you need to go, what you need to do. There's also, as this game is, using it as part of the tutorial, and I've seen that as well. What's it costing to enhance the gear though? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got a mix of English and Korean on the screen here. How? So we just kept going until we didn't have enough. How much did it cost? You see, synthesize completely in the middle button there. Doesn't fit. I genuinely thought there was going to be some sort of story to this, some sort of, you know, it says RPG in the title. I'm wondering what the role-playing game aspect of this game was going to be. The tutorial stopped because the quest now says reach attack power 10. Reach health 10. Enhanced gear. Okay, so the tutorial will still come in when it needs to. Every time you take down a monster, the gauge will fill up. What gauge? I'm guessing top middle, but I really wasn't paying attention. A lot of these games will like pulse it or point an arrow to it. But every now and then you come across a game that says, oh, you see that new thing? And then look around and go, what new thing? There it is. If you defeat a monster with a single hit, you'll earn a one-shot stack. When you reach 500 kills, burning time is activated. And for the duration, you'll earn double EXP from every monster you defeat. Okay. So we get a bonus for every monster we defeat with one shot. When that bar fills up, we're able to use it to get double experience points. Boss battle, alright. All sorts of stuff on the screen. Why are we stuck doing this one boss? 1-3. 1-4. Oh no, so it's still doing it, okay. What are we researching? That's why I don't know. What is the point of this research? Go level up. Alright, we leveled up. Now what? Enhanced trait. That is... Okay, we got 19 of these. That's what we've been getting for defeating these monsters. We'll reach 20. Health 20. I didn't see what level, just one, okay. I'm still not too sure what that research log is doing. Is that increasing the amount of damage we do to the enemies? I hit next stage and it switched to this. So what was the What was the boss battle doing? Okay. Enhanced everything. Tap the summon button. So it costs 50. It's just annoying that that hand doesn't have to be directly over how much it is. You can see top, bottom right, the dynamic island says 50. We're going to use all of them. It says skip animation. There was no animation. There's nothing really cool about that at all. Summon. Okay, they're giving us more. Oh, that's what the skip animation does, okay. So no variety there. Try pressing the simple button. Okay. I thought that was a way to automatically equip our stuff on the left here. Very cool looking effect, isn't it? Top middle. And it sounds different as well. Graphically, it looks really nice. It's just a poor use of the screen. So it wants us to summon weapons. Summon armor. And enhance research log. Lab 1 to 10 clear. We've done that. We're on easy 111 at the moment. Vent. 10 toward. So, daily stuff to check. We've also got this daily. This one. And this one. All these daily things to pick up. Head over to pass. Okay. I do like the ability to claim all at once. You'd be surprised every now and then a game forgets to have that. The normal pass and the premium pass, so you basically pay for one. What's that effect again? Ranking. So we're just checking our rank again. Mixture of the Korean and English there, so the translation of this game isn't perfect. That seems to be just enough. See, that looks awfully like a YouTube play button. So I'm going to press it, but if we suddenly jump ahead, because there was an advert. So that's free. So I'm guessing we can get experiments, timed boosts or buffs for watching a video. Okay. Shop. Claim free item. So we could watch an advert and get currency for that. Okay. See, this is 150, but it doesn't tell us what currency that is. I have to assume, because I'm using the Japanese iOS store, that this is yen. Summon 10 weapons. Okay. Summon 10 armors. Enhance research log. $115 clear. Well, we're not there yet. I guess we need to click boss battle, but I would like to go a little stronger. These all cost 1 at the moment. There we go. And gold. Guess we could put stuff in defense now. Paying attention to the underneath the highlighted gold square thing. There's how much money we have. So I'm just gonna pay attention to that whilst I level everything up. So you can see health would be the cheapest upgrade now. We just hit the 10 button. You can see health's the only one we can get 10 of now. 19 of those. So we're now level 30. They're all level 10, okay. Then we've got gear. Synthesis all. I thought there was a equip all button that would made this easier. But it's not, we've got to manually do this. Thankfully, underneath the actual picture of the item, it says equipped effects. Defense 1, arrow up to 2. Defense 355, arrow up to 357. But we don't have this stuff, so I can't equip it. I got this. If I wanted to, I could enhance. Alright. So now let's hit boss battle. Hopefully this should be really quick. Not necessarily. Okay. So we do it in 3. It's not too bad. My guess is we do the boss, and where we stopped completing the boss, that's the level. So yeah, we've done boss 115, so we've cleared this 115 task here. Special ammo. Synergy. Fast stat. And that text box is just in the way of seeing the picture, seeing the action. It says tap get to collect special ammo, but on my screen it looks like it's claimed. Hold to craft in bulk. Okay. Equip ammo. Storm energy. Our ammo's doing much more now. I'm not entirely sure what we just equipped. It's like they're all storm. That bit wasn't explained as well as I'd hoped. Five-second duration, deals damage equal to 65% of synergy attack power. Okay. So Storm's on a cooldown. We're up to level 30 with this now. Enhance the special ammo. That's a cool looking effect. I like that. There are some nice little effects and graphics, and the music's pretty decent as well. There's a lot to like about this. Scorching. Is that all I wanted? 5 more. Overcharged luck, execution bullet. Summon weapon. We got to 135. So we went from 111 to 135. So now we've reached the limit of our power. So summon. Oh, there's a C there. Nice. Summon armor. I do like this quest system. Very quick and easy way of pointing players to where they need to go next. Tap the compass icon. So we can change what we got equipped to best suit the enemies we're fighting against. So there's a little bit of strategy. It says here, recommended element, mana. Oh, a long way to go. Just this chapter alone. Dungeons. You can see there's a lot of stuff unlocked to do, and anything's even no hint of what they are at the bottom there. Okay, we got 3 of these tokens. My guess is it's kind of like a boss rush. We keep going until we run out of time. 45's on the clock. That's the boss. And we only did one of them. So here, the quest is saying get to 30. Whoops, I said that's a 10, didn't I? The accuracy and stuff, the other options. There we go. Oh, there's some more of these. Again, just getting us a little bit stronger every time. Quest, craft special ammo. Ooh, green one, okay. Maybe I see at the bottom there's a craft leveling system as well. So my guess is, the more we craft, the higher that gets, the better things we craft. So, I hit auto equip. Should have equipped the best ones. This is our best. Three storms in a hand. That's drain. Okay. It does feel like it's rushing through a lot of this. Summon more weapons, okay. And more armor. What's that? Tap my face to open the shop. Tap the refresh button. The refresh shop costs 100, whoops. I think the currency on this page is the stuff, the first left of the X. There is this stuff. So it's essentially money. Yes. By doing that, we then get currency for the special shop. I have 100. And there's nothing here that cheap. Craft more special ammo. Yeah, we're hoping for the green stuff. No luck there. Purchase a Yuri item. Perhaps I shouldn't have spent all that money at once. We're going to keep coming back here. It looks like it refreshes every 20 minutes. Summon a weapon. And armor. Do some synthesis, see if we can get some better stuff. That looks different. Yeah. Spellbook. What a spellbook's gonna do? I only have one for enhancing, okay. But what do the spellbooks do? Like, give me some more information on that. Let's purchase item. There we go. We haven't come across really the idle aspect of this game yet. It is probably just going to be this. Collecting money and experience points. That's probably the whole point, because then we use that to grow our character. And by that, by our character getting stronger, we can then face off against more and more difficult bosses and dungeons. So I want to just synthesize. Anything new? Doesn't look like it. Probably enhance this a little bit. Oh no, we ran out of that already. Okay. So enhancing really takes a lot. I guess it was just all and did all of it. Okay, yeah. How much this ammo are we going to be able to do? Well, I'm going to hit boss battle. I want to see how far we go. Oh, we one-shot it. Nice. Well. Armor. Spellbook. Enhanced spellbook. Like, this one's red. Why is this one red? Same with this one. Also is red. So why? And this one's red. I don't know why they're red or what we do with them. Yeah, mine core. It's a new dungeon. Defeat a time crystal. A crystal even. Sure. There we go. One shot. Again, we're up against the clock. So it ends when we run out of time. Wow, that's a bit of a mess, isn't it? Damage taken, increase, plus it's all over the place. We try this one again. Do we start from 0, or do we start from the last stage we couldn't do? Ooh. Okay, still can't do that one. More ammo. There was a way to craft more by touching it, but let's see what the help says. Okay. It says unlocks level 3, but it's there already on my screen. Okay, give me something green. No? There we go. So now, auto-equip, and level that up if we can. Purchase weary item. It's getting more and more expensive, so there comes a point where we might have to put the game down because the shop's too expensive. he summoned these. Pitch, is that a new dungeon? Yeah, okay. Maybe these dungeons get us the equipment we need to level things up. Oh, we one-shot that. Whoa, that looks cool. Nearly didn't do it. We did. Power up my core. What do I need to do here? This is just an extra trait, I guess. Okay, we only got 300 left now. Let's head back to boss battle. Actually, no, let's pick up some of these quest rewards. Collect all. Collect all. Okay, you can touch it, and it does tell you what they are. Should have done that earlier, because a couple of these I don't know. Guardian summons. That's something we're going to pick up later. Pass, because we get the free stuff. Okay, that's that one. I want to check settings. Effects, background music, auto sleep mode, off. So essentially, if I don't touch the screen, my phone will just default to like 5 minutes of on time before it turns itself off. Display check on, yeah, display damage notifications. It's alright, nothing here about graphics, nothing here. Like, sound is on or off, there's no choice either way. Wants me to enhance gear, so. Okay. Craft ammo. Aha. And enhance this. Purchase Ruri item. I could refresh for 100. That's probably what I should do. Everything is just getting a little bit more expensive. Summon weapons, so yeah, it's that loop again. It is very familiar at this point. To 50, well, we're not there yet, so let's what we need to do next. So let's go boss battle. Right, gear. This all. Anything new? Nope. This is 50. There we go. So what's this ticket do? Hot time. We've got an hour of hot time. Or we can watch an advert and activate it. So we get more gold and more experience from this. Fair enough. Mutation. What? Stream? Yeah, it does change. It would be nice if we had a little bit more information on this screen of what the mutation does. But there are some cool costumes. And cooler weapons for sure. That's a weird one. Title. Beta. It said title mutation, but we get a little boost from the title, so everything's kind of giving us a little boost along the way. Thought we were doing boss battle. Two, 4, 6, 8. So I can do 10 of each of these. There we go. What do you want me to do? Special ammo. Okay. Weary item. Constellation dice. Whatever. Weapons. I should just hit the 50. We got some greens. Nice. About time. Armor. Only have 20. Spellbooks. Still not entirely sure how these really affect stuff. One to 55. Yep, we're up to 73 now. Summon. Okay, Guardians. It is a bit boring. There's no flashy summoning screen, if I'm honest. That would be cool. Guardian. Okay. Join party. Level up. Special card. Upgrade exclusive gear. Choose carefully, okay. Limit break. Okay, we get them when we summon duplicates, so you do need to keep summoning. So, what's the currency for leveling up? I think we got, yeah, we got 50 of this, 5 of this, and 0 0. So if I hit max, it's just max on 50, and max 25. Sure. Exclusive card. Sure, enhance. And that's in party. Oops. You can see her, she's standing behind us now. Auto cast guardian skills. There we go. We're up to 95, nearly there. Some weapon. Summon armor. Stay with me. Summon books. Reward. Again, it says 300. I think there's an advert. 1, 2. Spider nest now. Whole new area. Ten guardian summons. Special ammo with did all the greatest hits. Let's try and get craft up a level. Ultimately craft them for me. Achievement award, okay. Still just the 3 there. See, I don't want to dismantle all. I want to dismantle all the gold ones here. Get these little cores which we need to upgrade stuff. Top right, currency. Purchase a Rui item. So collect all. We're up to 219 at the moment. I think we hit the dungeon. Clear base defense. Ah, new dungeon. Okay. Flying jewels. Again, the art. Nothing wrong with the art in this game. It looks really nice. Sort of pixel art style. It's just, could it be more designed better on the screen here, like the season pass? What's underneath that? It's nothing. It's to be a waste of space. So yeah, just lacking iPhone optimizations. Come on. How many of these do we have to do? No, answers that question. We're up to 223. But yeah, we feel a little OP at the moment. You know what? I think we can probably call it an end to the game. We are very much into the loop. Maybe not quite as much in the idle part of the idle RPG, but I think we're pretty much know what's happening. But this didn't quite turn out to be the game I thought it was going to be. I thought we only had one shot to defeat enemies with, but it turns out you get reward for defeating enemies with one shot. So yeah, I kind of like that play on the title. That really didn't see that coming. And it looks good. Great music. Tutorial has been pretty good. The formatting with the English hasn't helped. But it hasn't overwhelmed us. Everything's been slowly dished out. If I go to Guardians, this was one of the latest things we've had. Then it was with, where is it? This part, Dungeon. We've only just recently unlocked the 4th one. We've still got other things locked and unseeable. There's so much to unlock in this game. And it is pretty easy to play one-handed. If you're commuting and, you know, holding up on the handrail, you can easily play as one-handed. I've played nearly all this game one-handed. And you are always making progress, seemingly, especially this early on. So one-shot idle RPG, pretty good. Pretty good. If you have Android, it'd be interesting to know from you if it's better formatted for the screen. For me, it's fine. I can look past a lot of the formatting errors. I just personally, I don't think I've quite got everything out from the game. Like, the tutorial was good, but I don't think it quite got things across. For example, where are the books? I can't remember where the books are. Here they are. What's the point of these books? Yes, we've got the help. But I feel like I didn't quite get this in the tutorial. I'm guessing these are elite books. We need something on this level to be upgraded enough to upgrade this. So it feels like we need to upgrade these first level books to upgrade the second level books to upgrade the third level books. I think that's what they're trying to say. But the benefits, I wouldn't say I know for sure or understand it properly. But you can see what the idea is. You get more gold, you can upgrade your basic stats, which means you can go further, which means you can upgrade other stats like this, which again means you can go further, which means you can upgrade your basic stats and these stats, and also you can summon more gear and synthesize more gear. So that is the loop, essentially. That is the idleness to it. There are a lot of currencies to pay attention to, perhaps a little bit too much. But it works well. So if you do get this game and you got a lot further, talk about it in the comments. I don't know off the top of my head if this is going to be top 5 game of the year, but it's a decent game of the year for sure. A lot of people can get a lot out of this. So until the next Mobile Friday video, or until I see you checking out some of the other videos, playlists, shorts, or even live streams on YouTube. Or maybe I'll see you over at Ko-fi. As a small YouTube channel, you get no money from YouTube, but with Ko-fi, we get donations, including PayPal donations. Or we also have subscription tiers, so maybe one of them will interest you. But wherever, whenever I see you again, please, take care.